reached 1,000 yards, late in the game. What does that mean for you and personally, and then for the team?
I mean, obviously, reaching 1,000 yards is a big deal, especially as a running back in the Big Ten. I mean, not many people, reach that mark. I mean, especially here, we haven't had somebody do it since 2011. And I mean, I think it's just been big for the team. I mean, I can't thank the offensive linemen, my fullbacks and tight ends, everybody that's out there enough for going out there and giving their all just to block for me, make so I can get yards. And even though they might not get all the glory and stuff, I mean, I can't thank them enough. They've been doing an excellent job all year, and it's been allowing me to get the yards that I have, and I just can't thank them enough.
Your big run was a fullback ISO. It looked like Brady get a block on that one.
Yeah, he got a real nice block and allowed me to slide right through. Get a stiff arm, and obviously would have loved to finish the play, but it was just an excellent job by everybody involved. They all got to the right spots, and then all I had to do was go make a play and go out there and run.
Was Akram in your ear a little bit about not finishing your play?
Huh?
Akram finishes his play. Is he in your ear a little bit on that one?
Nah, him not as much. Some of the young running backs, yes, definitely gave me crap about it. But it is what it is. I mean, Akram did finish his. I gave him plenty of credit, but I ended up scoring anyway, so it's all right.
When you flew home from Penn State, where did you think this season was going to go at that point?
I mean, obviously at that point in time, I had no idea. That was the most frustrating loss that I've ever been a part of since I've been here. But we knew that, especially as a senior class, that we couldn't go out like that. We got back together, that next day. We were like, this isn't going to happen. We're not going to go out this way. These last 3 games of the season, especially knowing that we had a top-ranked team such as Michigan come in that next week. We knew that we had to go out there and we had to give it our all. And I think over the last 3 weeks of the season, that everybody's really just been believing in each other. Even though we've had our ups and downs, that these last 3 weeks we were going to finish strong. We were going to play together. We were going to give it everything that we had, especially as seniors. To finish off our careers right. And I think that's just been something that we've done in the last 3 weeks.
Unfortunately, your career's been defined by injuries, but how good does it feel to be standing right there? You got all the way through the year, and you had your best year as a collegiate football player.
It's just blessings. I mean, I can't really explain it. Obviously, early on and even last year, I was dealing with plenty of injuries. That's just part of being a college football player. You're gonna have your ups and downs, and unfortunately, mine just dealt with injuries. And I knew that with this being my last year, that I had to do whatever I can. Each and every snap, because I don't know when my last snap could have been, especially with my injury history. But to be out here and finishing the season the way that we wanted to, it's just a great feeling.
What's it like knowing your younger brother had a lot to do with those 1,000 yards too, leading the way for you? Try to make it more special, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that we can share with each other for the rest of our lives. I mean, it's something that that my family's really been enjoying over the entire year. And him and then the entire offensive line, they've been doing an excellent job the entire year. But to be out there with my brother, person who's basically been my best friend, ever since we've been little, it's something that you can't describe. I mean, it's feelings that we'll carry throughout the rest of our lives, stories that we'll tell our children, and stuff like that. And it's just been great.
I know one goal you guys have talked about all year, but haven't mentioned yet today is winning a bowl game. You've never done that here at Iowa. Is that what kind of you guys feel like you need to sort of complete this season?
Yeah, we finished off the last 3 weeks the way that we wanted to, but we know that we're not finished yet. That we still have 1 more to go get. Nobody on the team has won a bowl game yet, and that's something that we're gonna have to do. I mean, we're gonna obviously play against a quality opponent, so for right now, we're gonna enjoy this win, but then when it's time to get ready for the bowl game, we gotta make sure that we're preparing the right way.
What's some thoughts and feelings as a senior during that post-game celebration feeling the trophy?
I mean, plenty of emotion. Because obviously you want to win all your trophy games. You want to win against your rivals, and obviously on senior day you want to finish off with a victory. And the way that we played today, and being out there with your teammates, the way that we were celebrating, after the game. I mean, it's just something that you can't really describe. You gotta be part of a team like this, to really experience it. Because obviously we've had our ups and downs throughout the entire year, and to finish that way, to finish the season that way, I think it's undescribable. I mean, I can't thank everybody on this team enough. I can't thank Coach Ferentz enough for giving me the opportunity to come here and play Division I football. And it's just a rush of emotion. And you know, stuff that I'll take with me for the rest of my life.
How do you feel about yourself right now, having done what you've done?
I mean, feel pretty good. I mean, I've been doing, you know, pretty much whatever I can to, you know, help the team. And obviously, running the football has been a big part of it this year. But obviously, you know, in third down situations and pass blocking, all that stuff, you know, I've just been trying to do whatever I can, you know, to help the team get victories. And I feel like I've given it all my all, especially in this last season, you know, for the team, because, you know, I love everybody on the team. They're all my brothers. You know, so I feel like I left it all on the field.
So you got
LeShun, what's it
1,000
like?
now. Akram needs 34 more to get to 1,000. You gonna let him get those in the ball game?
Of course, and I want him. You know, that obviously both of us getting 1,000 yards is something that we talked about even before the season started. We even talked about it a little bit last season. That, you know, that's something that, you know, could possibly be done. And, you know, Akram's doing an excellent job the entire year. I mean, he's just a big play waiting to happen, and I think you know, he'll reach the mark because he does too many things well for this team. You know, I just wish the best for him.
Along those lines, I mean, you guys are the most productive tandem in Iowa football history. I know you don't set goals like that, but it's got to be special to be a part of that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course. You know, you always talk about leaving the jersey in a better place. You know, being the best that you possibly can. You know, while you're here at the university, and that's just something that, you know, that we've been setting out to do. You know, I feel like that we've both made numerous big plays for the team throughout the entire year. But obviously, you got to give plenty of credit to the linemen, you know, the fullbacks, tight ends, receivers, everyone out there. They've all been contributing to, you know, us making big plays, and, you know, we can't thank them enough.
Okay, thank you, LeShun.